For this stitch, you will need 2 colors. It's worked on a multiple of 2 stitches plus 1, and it is an 8-row repeat. With my first color, this pink, I'm going to cast on 13 stitches. And then, still using my first color, I'm going to knit the first row, which is the right side of our fabric. Row 2, I'm going to start with my second color, which is this green here. And I'm just going to wrap this tail around my finger a couple of times and grab my other yarn too, just to keep this out of my way and to make sure that my first stitch isn't too loose when I work it. But it'll tighten up later, so it's not really a huge deal. It's just how I usually do it. For row 2, you're going to knit 1, slip 1 across the row. And you're going to slip as if to purl. Knit 1, slip 1. And the last stitch of your row should be a knit stitch. And we're going to turn our work for row 3, and still using the second color. We're going to knit 1, bring the yarn forward, and slip 1 across our row. Knit 1, bring the yarn to the front of the work so that you can slip the next stitch. Yarn goes to the back again so that you're in position to knit. Yarn forward or to the front and slip. Yarn to the back and knit. And your last stitch of the row should be a knit stitch. For rows 4 and 5, we're going to drop the second color and pick up our first color again. I'm just going to hold this second color out of my way here while I work row 4. And it's just a knit stitches all the way across for row 4. And row 5 is the same. We're just going to knit all stitches using the first color. And then give this a little pull to straighten it out here. Row 6, we're going to drop our first color and pick up our second color again. And for row 6, we're going to start by knitting the first stitch and then beginning our pattern repeat. And it's knit 1, slip 1, knit 1, slip 1, knit, slip. This time we have the yarn in the back of our work when we slip. A couple rows ago we were bringing our yarn forward to slip. We're keeping it in the back this time. And when you get to the last 2 stitches of your row, you're going to knit both of them. Row 7, still using your second color, knit the first 2 stitches, and this time we're going to bring our yarn to the front of our work again, slip the next stitch, yarn goes to the back, and knit, and that's all we're doing until we get to the last stitch. Yarn comes to the front of the work, slip 1, yarn goes to the back, knit 1. And your last stitch of the row should just be a knit stitch. Row 8, we're going to drop the second color and pick up our first color again. I'm going to get this out of my way here. Row 8, you just knit all stitches. And you would just repeat those 8 rows for this pattern.